Have you ever felt the call of the wild, that deep, irresistible urge to step away from the ordinary and immerse yourself in something truly extraordinary? Sometimes, it's not just a sound, but a feeling, a gentle pull from a place you've only dreamed about, a whisper that stirs your curiosity and sense of wonder. Imagine waking up to the soft glow of a misty sunrise, the air crisp and pure, the world around you hushed and full of promise. That's the magic of Banff. A place that feels both timeless and brand new, waiting for you to discover its secrets. Welcome to Banff National Park, the beating heart of the Canadian Rockies, and a sanctuary for those who crave adventure, beauty, and a sense of belonging in nature's embrace. Here, mountains rise like ancient guardians, their snow-capped peaks reaching into the endless blue sky. Each summit tells a story of time, weather, and wildness, inviting you to look up and dream bigger. At their feet, glacier-fed lakes shimmer in shades of turquoise and emerald, reflecting the grandeur above. These waters are so clear and vibrant they seem almost unreal, like jewels scattered across the landscape, waiting for you to dip your toes in or simply sit and marvel. As Canada's very first national park, Banff is a living treasure chest, filled with natural wonders and stories that have inspired generations. It's a place where history and wilderness intertwine, where every trail and viewpoint has a tale to tell. Every path you take here leads to a new discovery, whether it's a hidden waterfall, a breathtaking overlook, or a quiet moment of awe. Each view is a masterpiece painted by nature, and every step brings you closer to something unforgettable. This isn't just a trip, it's an adventure for your soul. It's a chance to break free from routine, to feel alive and connected to the world in a way that only wild places can offer. As you drive closer to Banff, the air grows fresher, scented with pine and possibility. The noise of the city fades behind you, replaced by the gentle hum of anticipation and the promise of something extraordinary just ahead. That first glimpse of the mountains on the horizon is unforgettable, a moment that makes your heart skip, your breath catch, and your spirit soar. It's the beginning of a journey you'll remember forever. Banff is more than a destination. It's a feeling that grows inside you. It's the peace you find in a quiet forest, the thrill of standing on a windswept ridge, and the joy of simply being present in a place so wild and beautiful. Whether you crave challenging hikes that test your limits or gentle strolls along crystal-clear lakes, Banff welcomes all. Spend your days exploring hidden valleys, capturing the perfect photo, or just wandering with no destination in mind. Or simply pause, sit by a quiet lake, breathe in the mountain air, and let the world slow down. Reconnect with yourself, your loved ones, and the wild beauty that surrounds you at every turn. Watch for wildlife, elk grazing in sunlit meadows, deer moving silently through the trees, and the occasional eagle soaring overhead. Here, nature is always close, reminding you of the wonder and resilience of the wild. The spirit of adventure is everywhere, urging you to explore, to try something new, to push your boundaries and discover what you're truly capable of. So let's begin this journey together. Banff is calling your name, inviting you to step into a world of wonder, challenge, and inspiration. Are you ready to answer the call and make memories that will last a lifetime? Banff's lakes are its crown jewels, vivid, surreal, and unforgettable. These shimmering bodies of water are more than just beautiful sights. They are the heart and soul of the park, drawing visitors from around the world to witness their magic. Each lake is a masterpiece, painted in shades of turquoise and blue that seem almost impossible in nature. Lake Louise and Moraine Lake glow with a turquoise hue, thanks to glacial rock flour reflecting sunlight. This fine silt, carried down from ancient glaciers, scatters light in a way that gives the water its signature color. On a sunny day, the lakes appear to glow from within, their surfaces shimmering like liquid gemstones. Lake Louise sits beneath the mighty Victoria Glacier, its color almost unreal, as if plucked from a dream. The glacier looms above, feeding the lake with icy meltwater and creating a scene that feels both tranquil and awe-inspiring. Early mornings here are especially magical, with mist rising from the water and the first rays of sunlight illuminating the peaks. Walk the shoreline or paddle a red canoe for a classic Canadian moment. The gentle splash of your paddle, the crisp mountain air, and the endless blue all around create memories that last a lifetime. Whether you're seeking adventure or quiet reflection, the lakeshore offers a perfect escape. Moraine Lake, nestled in the Valley of the 10 Peaks, offers one of the most iconic views in Canada. The jagged peaks rise dramatically behind the lake, their reflections mirrored in the still water. It's a scene that has graced countless postcards and inspired generations of travelers. Climb the Rockpile Trail for a panorama of deep blue water and jagged peaks. From this vantage point, the full majesty of Moraine Lake unfolds before you, with every shade of blue and green on display. It's a view that rewards every step of the short hike, and one you'll never forget. These lakes make you feel small in the best way, surrounded by nature's grandeur. The towering mountains, endless forests, and vast skies remind you of the wild beauty that defines Banff. Here you can pause, breathe deeply, and truly connect with the natural world. Beyond the famous two, discover Lake Minnewanka's boat cruises and the Vermilion Lake's sunrise reflections. Lake Minnewanka, the largest in the park, invites you to explore its deep waters by boat, while the Vermilion Lakes offer peaceful moments as the sun rises, painting the sky and water in soft pastels. Hidden gems like Peyto and Bow Lake each offer their own shades of blue. Peyto Lake, famous for its wolf head shape, dazzles with its electric color, while Bow Lake sits quietly beneath towering peaks, its waters reflecting the changing sky. Each lake has its own personality, waiting to be discovered. Exploring these liquid jewels is essential to any Banff adventure. Whether you're hiking, paddling, or simply sitting by the shore, the lakes invite you to slow down and savor the moment. Every visit reveals something new, a shift in color, a play of light, or a quiet encounter with wildlife. Every lake tells a different story. Some are lively with visitors, others offer solitude and silence. All are shaped by the forces of nature and time, each with its own history and secrets. Which one will be your favorite? In Banff, the lakes are waiting, each a world of wonder, ready to be explored and remembered. Banff's mountains are ancient guardians, rising thousands of feet into the sky. Their jagged peaks and sheer faces tell stories millions of years old. Stand at their base and feel awe. These are more than scenery, they're characters in Banff's story. Mount Rundle's tilted shape and Castle Mountain's fortress-like silhouette are unforgettable landmarks. Take the Banff Gondola up Sulphur Mountain for a sweeping view of 6 mountain ranges. Walk the ridgetop boardwalk and feel on top of the world. In winter, the slopes become a playground for skiers, and summer wildflowers fill the valleys. The mountains invite you to climb, hike, and explore. Their presence is what makes Banff so moving and memorable. They're always there, calling you to adventure. Will you answer? Step into Banff's forests and discover a world of quiet beauty. Sunlight filters through pine and spruce, creating a peaceful sanctuary. Listen for chickadees, woodpeckers, and the rustle of squirrels. The forest floor is alive with wildflowers and moss. Trails like Johnston Canyon lead you through woods and past rushing waterfalls. Each season brings new colors: golden aspens in autumn, snow-laden branches in winter. Snowshoeing or hiking, the forests offer endless discovery. These woodlands are vital, teeming with life and ever-changing. Lose yourself in their tranquility. What secrets will you find beneath the trees? Banff is alive with wildlife: elk, bighorn, sheep, bears, and more. Spotting animals in their natural habitat is a highlight of any visit. Watch for elk grazing, bighorn sheep scaling cliffs, or a bear wandering in the distance. Remember, these are wild creatures. Observe from afar and never feed them. Early mornings and evenings are best for wildlife viewing. Drive the Bow Valley Parkway for your own safari. Even small animals like beavers and pikas add magic to the park. Look up for eagles and ospreys soaring above rivers. Every animal plays a role in Banff's ecosystem. Respect their home, and you'll witness unforgettable moments. We are guests in their world. What will you encounter? Hiking is the best way to connect with Banff's wild heart. Trails range from easy lakeside walks to challenging alpine treks. The Lake Agnes Trail leads to a charming tea house by a hidden lake. Consolation Lakes offers a peaceful, scenic stroll. For a challenge, try Sentinel Pass or the Plain of 6 Glaciers for breathtaking views. Prepare for changing weather. Bring layers, water, snacks, and bear spray. Always let someone know your plans. Every step brings new beauty and adventure. Banff's trails are waiting for you. Where will your boots take you? Banff's beauty invites you to pause, observe, and capture memories. Here, every moment feels like it's painted by nature itself, and the landscape encourages you to slow down and truly see the world around you. Whether you're a seasoned photographer or just someone who loves to snap a quick picture, Banff offers endless inspiration. The air is crisp, the mountains are majestic, and the valleys stretch out in every direction, making it impossible not to reach for your camera or phone. You don't need a fancy camera, every photo is a keepsake. Sometimes the most meaningful images are the ones captured in the spur of the moment, with whatever device you have on hand. It's not about technical perfection, but about preserving the feeling of being here, surrounded by such breathtaking scenery. Each snapshot becomes a window back to this place, a reminder of the peace and wonder you felt. Try to catch a mountain's reflection in a still lake or the golden light at sunset. Early mornings and late evenings are magical in Banff, when the world is quiet and the colors are at their most vibrant. The calm waters of Lake Louise or Moraine Lake mirror the peaks above, creating scenes that look almost unreal. These are the moments that make you want to linger, to watch the light change and the sky shift from gold to pink to deep blue. Scenic drives like the Icefields Parkway reveal glaciers, waterfalls, and endless vistas. As you wind your way along this legendary route, every turn brings a new perspective: towering cliffs, sparkling rivers, and ancient ice fields that have shaped the land for millennia. Pull over at a viewpoint, step out, and let the sheer scale of the landscape sink in. The journey itself becomes a memory filled with awe and discovery. The Bow Valley Parkway offers slower travel and better wildlife viewing. Here you might spot elk grazing in a meadow or catch a glimpse of a bear wandering through the trees. The pace is gentle, encouraging you to notice the small wonders as well as the grand vistas. It's a reminder that sometimes the best experiences come when you take your time and let the world reveal itself to you. Sometimes the best activity is simply being still. Sit by the Bow River or Tujak Lake and soak in the peace. Listen to the gentle flow of water, feel the cool breeze on your skin, and let your thoughts drift. In these quiet moments you'll find a sense of calm that's hard to describe, but easy to remember. It's a chance to reconnect with yourself and the natural world. Banff encourages you to slow down and rediscover the joy of doing nothing. Take a slow walk along a forest trail, breathe in the scent of pine and let your mind wander. There's no rush here, just the gentle rhythm of nature and the freedom to be present. These moments of stillness are as valuable as any adventure, offering a different kind of fulfillment. Relax in the Banff Upper Hot Springs, soaking in warm mineral waters with mountain views. Let the heat ease your muscles as you gaze out at snow-capped peaks, feeling the stress of everyday life melt away. The hot springs have been a place of rest and renewal for generations, and they remain one of Banff's most cherished experiences. Whether you're snapping photos, driving, or just breathing, Banff restores your spirit. Every activity, from the simplest to the most adventurous, is an opportunity to reconnect with nature, with loved ones, and with yourself. The memories you make here will stay with you long after you leave, reminding you of the peace and beauty you found. Find your moment of peace here. Let yourself be present, even if just for a few minutes, and notice how the world seems to slow down. In Banff, tranquility is always within reach, waiting for you to embrace it. Let the mountains work their magic. Watch as the sun rises over the peaks, painting the sky with color and filling the valleys with light. Each day in Banff is a new chance to be inspired, to feel grateful, and to experience the wonder of the natural world. What memory will you take home? Perhaps it's a photograph, a quiet moment, or simply the feeling of peace that lingers long after you've left. In Banff, every experience becomes a cherished story, waiting to be remembered. Banff leaves you with more than memories. It gives you a feeling of awe and connection. Standing before a massive peak, your worries shrink and perspective grows. The Banff feeling is a reminder that we're part of something ancient and vast. The mountains ground you, offering clarity and calm. These moments of inspiration stay with you, long after you leave. Recall the turquoise lakes and rushing waterfalls whenever you need peace. Banff inspires a deeper appreciation for wild places in our planet. It's a call to protect nature and seek beauty everywhere. Carry the Banff spirit home with you. Let it inspire your next adventure. Your Banff adventure is just one chapter in Canada's story. This country is filled with natural wonders from coast to coast. Let Banff's spirit inspire you to explore more, maybe Jasper, the Pacific Coast, or your own backyard. Canada's parks are treasures, each offering new adventures and connections to nature. You don't have to travel far to find beauty. Look for it in local parks and wild places near you. Let Banff open your eyes to wonder everywhere. As our journey ends, feel inspired to get outside and explore. The world is full of beauty, waiting for you. The greatest adventures are still ahead. Go find them.